Caterham Cars makes a move to oust Lotus, and a new Alfa Romeo Dodge Hybrid is spotted completely naked. Also, do you want to buy the oldest car in the world? We'll fill you in. Plus a Dumbass Tuesday. What's up, everybody? I am Derek D. You're watching Fastlane Daily, and yes, I'm wearing a turquoise shirt. Alright, try to follow along here. Earlier this year, you may remember the dispute over the Lotus name in Formula One. Group Lotus, the real Lotus cars, took a stake in the Renault F1 racing team, while for the past 3 years, Malaysian entrepreneur Tony Fernandez, the same guy that runs Air Asia, had licensed the name Team Lotus. Are you with me? Group Lotus Renault in the black and gold livery and Team Lotus in the green and yellow. Well, the two fought over the Lotus name, went to court, and eventually, Group Lotus won. Tony Fernandez on the other side of the table took it one step further. He bought Caterham Cars, a company that has its roots tied with Lotus since the 1950s, but isn't owned by Lotus. Alright, this is getting a little confusing now, I know. Simply put, Caterham Cars builds replicas of the original Lotus 7, but in reality, they're actually better than the original sports cars. Anyway, Tony Fernandez bought Caterham earlier this year, and now with a sour taste in his mouth from the Group Lotus experience, he's looking to oust Lotus in his own way. Announced today, Caterham will launch a new engineering business for future model development and outsourced work. Sound familiar? Lotus's original mission? They will work from their Formula One experience and go backwards, taking lessons learned from the track and applying it to the street. The new SBU will do engineering work for other automotive companies and even the aerospace industry. Headed by Tony Schutt, the man responsible for the Lotus Elise, Caterham Technology and Innovation, which is the name of it, will basically look to one-up Lotus at their own game. And it makes sense too, now that real Lotus is focusing on bigger and more powerful cars and straying away from Colin Chapman's original theories. Caterham is setting themselves up to do something great for the automotive industry. That's good stuff, Mr. Fernandez. But that was a lot to take in, long-ass story. You may want to go back and re-listen to pick up on anything you missed after the show, I'm just saying.
Maybe watch it 3 times.
Yeah, maybe watch it 20. We need those views. Get them up. Subscribe, by the way. Oh, and the world's oldest woman is up for auction. Okay.
That's not it.
No. The world's oldest working automobile is going up for auction.
That was weird.
That was. That according to RM Auctions and Jalopnik. The auction will take place October 7th in Hershey, Pennsylvania. The French-built La Marquise was built in 1884. It can reach a top speed of 38 miles per hour and has a range of about 20 miles. Expected auction sale price, $2.5 million. In other news, who cares? $2.5 million for that?
I mean, I've claimed to have bought every other $1 million car we've posted on the show.
Whatever.
So maybe I'll go get it.
Do it. And finally to our internet rumor mill. The first spy shots of a US-bound Alfa Romeo. Now we think this is the Alfa Romeo Giulietta sedan, but with a Dodge front end. Set to replace the Caliber, this all-new Alfa/Dodge Mutant is still 3 years away from hitting showrooms. Let's just say the spy photographer that got these shots was very lucky. Seeing a car fully exposed this far out from production never happens. So what can we see? New Dodge front end with the crosshair front grille, and the design looks undoubtedly Italiano and well finished. Hey Fiat, smooth move. Now just throw in the Fiat twins and you got yourself a winner. Boom. All right. And now, a dumbass. You guys may have seen this, and I'm pretty sure that this guy's a dumbass for putting these light-up wheels on his 7 Series BMW, but I have to admit that there's a slight cool technology-esque factor to this, maybe? I don't know. When the car slows down, they kind of look cool, but then I realized if I saw this guy driving down the street next to me, I'd just be like, wow, what a douche. Way to be distracting and gaudy. Probably gonna cause mad accidents. So therefore, I'm gonna go with dumbass. But I wanna know what your guys' take is. You think that's a dumbass or do you think that's cool?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's terrible,
Yeah.
right? But part of me is like, well, that technology's kind of cool, maybe.
It's probably
Looks cool at night, maybe.
probably illegal.
But then you're a dumbass. Like, why would you do that? So that's where I don't know. Anyway, you decide. That's it for Fastlane Daily today. I'm Derek D. And I wish I didn't wear jeans today because it's friggin' hot out there. Oh, did it coming.
Your agent called and said you were really pissed off that we weren't adhering to your rider and your contract. So here are those white M&Ms, you guys.
Thanks, AK.
Oh no!
Whole bag of white M&Ms. They finally got it for me.
And it just spilled all over the floor.
That was pretty funny.